What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and welcome to How to Tame, a series where I will be covering every tameable dino in Ark, going over the best way to tame them, going over their features, /abilities, /roles in Ark. But first, a small disclaimer. All this taming is done on a boosted server, but the taming method is exactly the same that you'd have to use on an official server. But if you're playing on an official server, you should know by now that it's going to take you a lot longer to gather the resources and a lot longer to do the taming. So, with that out of the way, let's just get to what we're going to be taming today, which is right behind us. Yes, it is that. It is that. This dino is one of my favourite in Ark. Therizino. Really cool. Or Therizinosaur. Just look at it. Just looking at it, it looks like an odd dinosaur, but it's still pretty darn cool, right? Especially with those long ass claws, man. You don't want to get near that crap. So this is a knockout tame, so I would advise you to try and get it in a taming pen, because it will come aggressive if you get too close to it, as I will show you right now. Look, we just got that close and it's becoming aggressive. I don't know why it's running away for. It shouldn't be running away. That's kind of weird. Why are you running away? Can I hit it from here? Oh, shut! Couldn't do that again if I tried. And it's raining, and it's really crap. Oh, I did not know that was going to come for me. So I want to try and get into a taming pen, or get it up, or you get up high, where it cannot touch you like I'm doing right now. Because these suckers will hurt with those claws. They really, really will. Oh, I got it down. Awesome. I was just going to try and get in taming pen to knock it out with the scorpion, but yeah, I managed to knock it out. So yeah, either lure it into a taming pen where it can't go nowhere, or get to a high place where it cannot hit you. So yeah, now we got closer, you can actually see some of the details. It's got feathers, which is really, really cool. And it's got scales as well, with these long, super long, sharp claws. Looking awesome. Just looking fantastic. Look at it. It's got like a beak as well, so it's like a cross between so many different things. It's unbelievable. But once you have knocked one out, what do we need to tame it? Well, its favourite kibble is Megalosaurus kibble. Now, not to be confused with Megalosaurus kibble, Megalosaurus, which is the dino that hide out in caves and sleeps during the daytime. That dino, okay? So I've got some on me, which is right here. Kabuya. Just gotta wait for it to eat it. But kibble is not the only thing you can tame it with. You can tame it with any of the 4 vegetables that you grow in the greenhouse, or you can tame it with mejoberries or any type of berries. It's a herbivore. But if you can get your hands on some of the eggs, you can make the kibbles. Obviously, you're going to need Megalosaurus eggs, 1 rock carrot, 2 prime meat jerky, 2 mejoberries, and 3 fibers, which can be cooked in the cooking pot or the industrial cooker. Now, his torpor does go down reasonably fast, so I would advise you to keep an eye on it. Now, I don't know how many kibble this is going to take. I'm going to wait for it to eat 1. Can you eat 1? Just so I can see. It should eat 1 any second now. Nope. Okay, I was wrong about that. Eat your food, homie. Stopped like by 100. What the hell's going on? Eat now. Aren't you eating your food? Naughty, naughty, eat your food. You gotta eat your veggies. Come on. It definitely should have ate some kibble by now. What? I don't know what's going on. There we go. Okay, it's going to take 2 kibble. Okay. Alright. I'm going to quickly show you the dino that you'll need the eggs from. So you mortals actually know what I am on about. And you know what dino I'm on about. I have got one down here somewhere, or used to. Here it is. Hanging out in the shade. This dino right here, the one that curls up into a ball and goes to sleep during the day. You cannot really see it. I'm just going to wake it up so I can show you more really quick what you're looking for. And it's really slow during the day and it's really annoying. So quicker. So this is the dino you're looking for to get eggs from. The one that usually hangs out in caves and sleeps during the day. This Stego coming up upon me. What are you doing, Stego? Yo, just die. So that is the dino you are looking for, this one right here, to get the eggs from, okay? Just wanted to make that clear for you. Is that the way back in? I'm not too sure. Let's just put this here. I'm going to put it to sleep, stay asleep. Now we're going to go back in and check on Therizino. Smash through everything. Oh, that's weird. Boom, ba boom, ba boom. So where is it? It's not up yet. And boom. But these can be pretty darn dangerous if you meet them out in the wild. So be very, very careful. As you can see, they do get aggroed if you do get close to them. And we still got to wait a while for this to eat again. It's kind of annoying. Went up 77.9%. So yeah, these are pretty darn dangerous in the wild. As you could imagine, do you really want to go up against something that's got claws that darn big? Do you know anything else in the game that's got claws that darn big? Nothing. Nothing has got claws that darn big. Just nothing whatsoever. Not even the Argent's talons come that close, I do believe. Where did I put my Argent? Here. Now, these have claws to pick up stuff, but they're like really short and stubby. So yeah, that's the only thing that might have long talons, but no, nothing comes close to the claw size. And it's up just in time. Really cool. Look at it. Look at it. Look at those claws. They're about as big as my head. Well, actually, they're bigger than my head. About as big as my arms, I want to say. Yeah, they're about as big as my arms, which is damn long. So, like I said before, the Therizino is one of my favourite dinos just because of the applications it has got. So, you can get a saddle for these, which is really, really cool. Got one right here. And you unlock it at level 69. Now, why is the Therizino one of my favourite dinos? Boom. Boom. Just because it's got so many different, I don't want to say attacks, different, well, they are kind of attacks. But once we get out, I'm going to show you. If we could actually find something to kill as well. I think I've killed most of the stuff on the beach, which is a bit unfortunate, but there we go. So, the Therizino can have multiple roles in your tribe, or if you're just playing single player, it can have multiple uses. So, it can be a harvester of wood and thatch if you need it to be. Just like that. And meat and whatever you come across, sort of out of the way. let's just pump that way, y'all. So we don't have to worry about it. Damage, speed, whatever. So yeah, harvester of wood and thatch, just like that. Look at the amount of wood we just got there. But it can also harvest berries and seeds as you need it. So as you've just seen, there's one attack, 2 attacks right there. And then it's got another one, which you can't really see, but you can see what it's doing with its fingers. Now, I don't think this actually harms any dino. I'm just going to try and test it right on screen for you. Here we go. We got another parasaur over here. So I want to see if this actually does anything. Yeah, okay, it does actually do damage. That's good to know. But all these different attacks have all different kinds of harvesting abilities. Yes, that is right. So the one that I just showed you that just killed that parasaur, if you do it, it will only gather fiber from the plants. Really cool, right? Only fiber. So this can be a fiber harvesting machine. As you can see right here, I am running around and just have a look how much fiber I have just gathered. It is stupidly ridiculous. It really, really is. So then you got this attack. Really cool, right? Which gathers meat and hide. Let's go and see if we can get something bigger to try and show you. I don't think there's anything that big on here. So boom. We get meat and hide from that. Not a lot, because these are only small. But then we got the bite. Okay, no. Okay, that wasn't the bite. That was... Here we go. We got a Diplo over it. That wasn't the bite. That was the scissory thing that he does with his fingers. Just like Edward Scissorhands would do. Can we make it around this? Die. Hee. Now the bite. I don't know if you saw there on the left hand side, but we did not gather any meat from that, okay? Now this is not a meat eater, but it does gather copious amounts of meat, as you can see right here. Just copious amounts. We got an absolute ton of wood. A bit of thatch on us, tons of fiber, and just a ton of berries. I'm going to try and kill something else for you, mortals, just so I can show you. Let's try and kill this parasaur over here without gathering a lot of berries on the way. But let's kill it here. Now this is going to be the bite attack. Look, the gathering, which is now on the left hand side at the bottom. I'm just going to show you. We do the bite, and look, it's only gathered hide. Now that's pretty darn cool, right? Boom, more hide. It's all we need. It's really, really cool, the amount of attacks and the different things that those attacks harvest. So you got this one, which will gather wood and thatch for you. More wood than thatch, obviously, but it will also gather meat and hide. Then the little thing it does with its fingers, that little thing there, it also can do damage, but it only gathers fiber from plants, nothing else. Then you have the bite, which is that, which will gather berries. Oh, it did do. Oh, am I? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gathering everything because I'm full on a lot of stuff. Sorry. Let's get rid of a lot of this stuff. Just quickly go through, and I'll show you again that the bite gathers berries just like that. So 3 different attacks, and all those different attacks gather different things. Really, really cool. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it can gather a lot of things. I'm going to read out a list of the stuff it can harvest. So you got wood, chitin and chitin, rare flowers, hide, silk, cactus sap, rare mushrooms, plant species, Y seeds, fiber, organic polymer, berries, thatch, raw prime meat, raw meat, black pills, yes, which is kind of weird, fish meat and prime fish meat. They are the things it's like really good at gathering. Really good at gathering. But there is another thing you can do to the Therizino to like kind of level it up. So we got some levels here. I'm just going to pump them. Whatever. Weight is always a big thing on a Therizino. You should always pump some weight, some movement speed, because it's very, very slow. So now we pumped all them things. We now have plus 33 harvesting levels available. So we go into that, and then we have two options, as you can see here. You got power, and then you got that one. So these do different things. The one I'm highlighted on at the moment improves the gathering from bushes / flower nodes and hide, chitin and organic polymer. So we put it into that. Now we've got the point into that. It means it'll gather more stuff from plants and hide and chitin and keratin and organic polymer. If you put into power, power improves the gathering of trees / corpses. There we go. So that means we should gather more wood and more meat from dead bodies. So you can pump it into anything you really want to, or all depends on what you want the Therizino to be good for. Now you can use this instead of a beaver, which I would prefer. I think this is better than a beaver, even though the wood isn't reduced by weight by anything. I just think because you can pump its weight quite a bit, wood is still not a problem to carry. Plus you have the option to only harvest hide or organic polymer or chitin or keratin, whatever. And you can just harvest fiber as well. So if you're building wooden structures, this is basically the dino to go for. But like I said, it is pretty darn dangerous. So I'm going to try and boom, put 5 points in roughly about both of them. So yeah, we're still gathering an absolute ton of wood. We've got 7. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't gather a lot of thatch. But I think because we're coming close to what we can actually hold in an inventory at the moment, that's probably the reason why. But yeah, this is a herbivore, so it will only eat berries and stuff. It will not eat any of the meat, so it can become a good spoiler of meat. If you think about it, if you just put prime meat in it, you know it's not going to get eaten, and it'll just spoil. And we'll just go wait for it to load up. Please load. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, boom, off the tree. 500 wood. See, thatch is not that good, which is a bit unfortunate. Berries. Absolute crap ton of berries as well. And then, just bare fiber. Just bare fiber. Now, it's not a very good swimmer, unfortunately. But apparently the Therizino also has another ability / feature, kind of. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop everything that's in this inventory. Just everything. Now, I am going to go to behavior. No, I didn't want to do that. No. Back. Behavior. Then, no, I'll go back. Enable wandering. Now it says that it has like an automatic harvesting ability. So the Therizinosaur will use its like what do you call it? Its normal attack, the swipe attack, and its C attack, which is the bite, I do believe. And it should like automatically harvest berries and wood and everything else. That's what it says it should do. So I was able on wandering here. Now I don't know if it is doing it. It's definitely knocking down trees and stuff. Oh, it did swipe then. Did you see it? It did swipe. It is swiping. So it is just gathering. But is it gathering like berries as well? Yeah, okay, it just swiped that. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look at it. I'm gonna stop behavior, disable the wandering. Let's have a look in its inventory what it's got. So it's only got wood and thatch at the moment, but that's still pretty darn good for just for any kind of dino. An automatic harvesting machine, which is really cool, and that is why the Therizino is one of my favourite dinos in the game. And I don't know how to get back into... Okay. No, I'm stuck. Stuckity stuck. There we go. There we go. Alright. Get out of my way, trees. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I think it's further over here. Diatron. You know what? I cannot find my way back in. I think it's here. Yeah, this rock here. Sorry, Morse, about that. I got a bit lost. There we go. Yeah, it's just the ability to sprint while doing your attacks. It does give you an edge because you can harvest and also damage stuff, so nothing can really get in your way, which I find a really, really good ability. Just boom, swipe. I've just gathered a bunch of wood, and if there's any creature there, it would have got damage as well. But its ability to harvest different things with different attacks is really, really nice as well. So there we go. Just look how much wood we got. Fantastic amounts. But that is it, mortals. That is the Therizinosaur. I hope you found it informative, and if it helps you out in any way, oh my god, I just realised how long this video's gone on for. Sorry, I've just been chatting, haven't I? If this video helps you out in any way, please don't forget to show that like button, who is boss, by punching it in the face. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And as always, mortals, don't forget to share it with your family and your friends and around the world. Well, that is it. I am Mortal T, and I am out.